Okay, so problem 16 is another distribution problem, except in this case we're distributing a term that has two variables, x and y. So the same thing applies though. We actually are just going to distribute to each of the terms inside of the parentheses. So if I write this all out, we end up with 2xy squared times 4xy squared plus 2xy squared times 3y to the third, that's the second term right there, plus 2xy squared times 2, which is the last term. So the 2xy squared is the thing that's in common with all of these. So now it's just a matter of almost treating these as three separate problems. So we'll look at the first part here. We can look at each piece of this individually. So we can look at the coefficient, which is in this case 2 and 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. Now we look at the x's. X times x is x squared. Now look at the y's. Y to the y squared times y squared is y to the fourth, because we add the exponents. So now we've finished that first term there. So let's move on to the second one. First look at the coefficients, 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Now the x's, there's an x here, but there's no x in the second part of the term here, so we actually just copy the x down. And then it's y squared times y to the third, which is y to the fifth. And now on to the last piece right here. The coefficients are 2 and 2, so that's 4. 2 times 2 is 4. There's no x or y in the second term, so we can simply just copy the x and the y squared from the first term. Sorry, that's a 2. And we look for any like terms, which there are not, and then we're done.